Hello. With Ayushman Bharat PMJ mobile application, creating an Ayushman card has now become easier. Through this PMJ app, you can view the list of beneficiaries up to village or ward level, see the current status of the Ayushman card of the beneficiaries, undertake Aadhaar eKYC through FaceAuth or OTP, and download, print, or share the authenticated Ayushman cards. Let us now understand the process of downloading and registering on the PMJ mobile app. First, you need to install two mobile applications, Aadhaar Face RD and the PMJ app. Please ensure that your mobile phone is running on Android version 9 or above. And you just need to install the Aadhaar Face RD app on your mobile. No further action is required with respect to this application. After installing, the PMJ app will ask for permission to access location details. Please allow access to location details by clicking on Allow PMJ to access this device's location. Now, NHA data sharing policy will flash on the screen. Please read it carefully and click on the Accept button. On the home page, you can see the login option on the right-hand corner of the screen. Click on it. Please select your language. Subsequent to this, select Login as the operator. Now, enter your 10-digit registered mobile number and click on the Next button. Enter the 6-digit OTP received on the registered mobile. In case you do not receive the OTP, then click on the Resend OTP button. Finally, you will need to create a 4-digit lock PIN. You will require this lock PIN to log into the mobile application every time. With this, the registration process on PMJ mobile application is completed. Let us now understand the process of creating the Ayushman card using the PMJ app. The process of creating an Ayushman card has two steps. Step 1. Search and authenticate. Beneficiary details can be searched either by using his or her ID, such as Aadhaar, Ration card, etc., or by entering the location details like state, district, block, and village. After this, to authenticate the beneficiaries, select Mobile OTP or FaceAuth from the option given in Authentication Type drop-down. Now, let us know the process of doing Aadhaar eKYC with the option of Search by ID. After logging in, select the Search by ID option on the home page. On the next page, select the beneficiary state and then the ID type, Aadhaar, Family ID, or PMJ ID. Enter the correct ID number and click on the Get Details button. Now, the list of all the family members related to that ID along with their Ayushman card status will be displayed on the app screen. Here, you can spot that beneficiaries who have already received their PVC Ayushman card have been marked as delivered in the dark green color. Those beneficiaries whose eKYC has been successfully completed and whose Ayushman cards are ready for download are marked as authenticated in the light yellow color. Beneficiaries whose details are connected with the Aadhaar are marked as linked in the blue color. Beneficiaries whose Aadhaar number is not available in their details are marked as not linked in the grey color. All such beneficiaries whose eKYC request is pending for approval are shown in the list as pending in the red color. Now click on the Authenticate button in front of a beneficiary from the list whose eKYC is to be done. After this, select the option Mobile OTP or FaceAuth from the authentication type given on the screen. Now, we will learn how to complete the authentication process using FaceAuth. After selecting the FaceAuth option for authentication, click on the FaceAuth button. The app will take you to the Capturing Face page and the mobile camera will automatically open. Now scan the face of the beneficiary. Here we need to take care of the following 5 points. Do not put your camera in selfie mode. Keep it in normal mode. That is, the beneficiary should be standing in front of the camera. There should be a distance of 1 to 1.5 feet between the beneficiary and the mobile camera. If the distance is less or more than this, the face of the beneficiary will not be captured through the app. There should be enough light on the face of the beneficiary. Beneficiary should blink his or her eyes 2 to 3 times during the FaceAuth process. Keep both the face and mobile of the beneficiary steady during the entire process of FaceAuth. Once the FaceAuth process is complete, a green tick will appear at the bottom of the screen and the page will move forward. But if this process is not successfully completed, repeat the face authentication process. On successful completion of the eKYC process, the Aadhaar details of the beneficiary will be displayed on the screen. After this, update the beneficiary's mobile number and verify the same. To verify the beneficiary's mobile number, please enter the 6-digit OTP received on the mobile. After the mobile number has been updated and verified, please click on Take Photo and capture the photo of the beneficiary using mobile camera. The photo captured will be automatically uploaded. If you feel that the photo of the beneficiary's face is blurred or not clear, then you can take the beneficiary's photo again. Here, please ensure that only the passport size photograph of the beneficiary should be clicked. Now, tick the checkbox in front of term and condition at the end of the page and click on the Submit button. In this way, the process of Aadhaar eKYC is completed. Please note that after the eKYC, if the beneficiary details match with the Aadhaar details, then the eKYC request gets auto-approved and the Ayushman card is instantaneously generated. You can share this digital Ayushman card with the beneficiary immediately. The records of all the beneficiaries whose details are not matched with the Aadhaar details will go to their respective state for approval. Now, let's understand the process of authentication through mobile OTP. If you select mobile OTP mode, then a 6-digit OTP will be sent to your Aadhaar registered mobile. Enter it and click on the Submit button. If the beneficiary details match with the Aadhaar details, the message of successful completion of eKYC appears on the screen. After this, proceed by uploading the mobile number of the beneficiary as mentioned in the Face Auth section. Now, let us know the process of searching for beneficiaries using the Search by Location option. Click on Search by Location on the home page. On the next page, after selecting urban or rural, select the beneficiary state, district, block, and village from the drop-down and click on the View List button. Now you will see the details of all the beneficiaries belonging to that village along with their Ayushman card status on the app screen. Here you can search the beneficiary of that village by his name as well as using the Search by Name option. After this, complete the process of eKYC as mentioned earlier in the face authentication process. Please note that with the option of Search by ID, the list of family members related to that ID, and with the option of Search by Location, the list of all the beneficiaries related to that location along with the status of their Ayushman card appears on the screen. Step 2. Card download and print. Here, the digital copy of the eKYC approved card can be downloaded from the card download option and a physical copy of the same card can be delivered to the beneficiary using the card delivery option. Now, let us know the process of downloading the card from the card download option. Select the card download option on the home page. On the next page, enter the Aadhaar number of the beneficiary. After this, select the option either Mobile OTP or Face Auth from the Authentication Type drop-down. On completing the authentication process through any of the two options, a message of card download successfully will appear on the app screen. Now, download this digital Ayushman card and share it with the beneficiary. In the end, let us see the process of delivery of the card with the card delivery option. Select the card delivery option on the home page. On the next page, select the state of the beneficiary and enter the ID number with the help of ID type. After this, the details of all the family members of that beneficiary along with the current status of their card will appear on the screen. Please note, here only cards for those beneficiaries can be delivered whose eKYC has been approved and the card status is shown as authenticated in the light yellow color, but the card has not been delivered. There is a special arrangement in this app that any member of the family can collect the cards of other members of his or her family. Against every beneficiary whose card status is authenticated and ready for print and delivery, two radio buttons, Self and Family, are visible. Please select the Self radio button against the name of the beneficiary who has come to collect the Ayushman cards of other members as well. Please select the Family radio button against the name of the members of the family whose cards need to be delivered as per their choice. If the beneficiary wants to collect only his card, then select the radio button Self against his or her name only. After this, please click on the Submit button. On the next page, an option to authenticate the beneficiary who has been marked as Self will appear on the screen. Please enter his or her Aadhaar number and select authentication type as mobile OTP or Face Auth and repeat the authentication process as mentioned earlier in this video. After completing the authentication process, you can deliver all the cards to him or her. Please note that while delivering the card to more than one member of the family, the member to whom you are delivering the card should hold all the cards in his or her hand and click a photo and upload it. Please ensure that all the cards being delivered are clearly visible in this picture. Otherwise, it will be considered that only his or her card has been delivered. We hope that this video will assist you in using the PMJ mobile application for the generation of Ayushman cards for all the listed beneficiaries. For any technical assistance regarding the card creation process, please contact the nodal officer of your state. Thank you.